Hello, welcome to a new month of this year's story. This is the kickoff, and it's a very quick video to kick off what I'm doing for March. So as I talk to you, it's April, but it's March that I'll be scrapbooking, right? So I have done a whole bunch of pages from March already through the Best of Both Worlds series on YouTube. And then here I'm going to show you everything else. But I take a lot of photos in March. A lot every year, because my son and I do this thing called the Disney Bound Challenge, and we dress as different Disney characters but in normal clothes every single day for a month. And that creates a lot of photos, and I want to put most of them in my scrapbook. Now, I've made a whole bunch of them into 12 by 12 pages already. So now I'm going to take you through what I've got and my plan, and we can laugh a little bit at how many photos I'm sticking in my album for March. So here is what I've got so far. 4 photos here, 3 here. These are all videos that you can already see. They're on YouTube, but I'll also put them here on the forum. 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, 3, a single one, 2, and 4. Okay, so that gets me this far. For March, I made 9 pages through Best of Both Worlds with 24 photos. So I could stop right there and be completely happy that I have definitely scrapbooked stuff that I did in March 2024. Let's just be honest. We could stop there. That is plenty. Lots of you will not have 9 12 by 12 pages for March, and that is fine. I'm going to go over the top this month because March is a very over the top month in our lives. So I just want to get that out there in the open, that this is not an expectation. This is a look in at what I'm doing. All right, moving on. So I've taken my photo library, looked at what I have already scrapbooked from March and how many more photos I want to scrapbook. It's 57. 57 more pictures. But it's not the pictures that make so many pages, because I showed you 9 pages, but there's 24 photos there. So it depends on how many photos per page as to how big this gets, right? So let's break that down. I have determined from my 57 photos, I have these as large stories, which I want to make 12 by 12 pages for. I need 2 pages to cover World Book Day, one about making the costume and one about wearing the costume. I have 2 different Mickey Disney Bounds, one at the beginning of the month and one at the end of the month that one of them is here, that I want 12 by 12 pages for. I have this page of him with the single photo, but we did pictures together that I want to face this, so sort of a double page. We have a trip to Matilda. He had a school trip, and I want one more page for Easter than what I've already done in the April kit. So that gives me a total of 8 more 12 by 12 pages that I want to make, which means 9 plus 8. I'm going to have 17 12 by 12s for this month. Whew. But then the small and the mediums and the smaller stories, I think that's going to make 6 to 8 pages, which means 3 or 4 page protectors front and back. So a lot of this is going to be putting a lot of photos in a small space. So that's my biggest piece of advice. If you have a month where you have a whole bunch of photos and you're thinking, oh my goodness, where do I start? Go through your library. Look at what you really want to document. Stick those in a folder. I just call that folder print, because it's the folder where I'm taking everything that I want to print and put into my album. Once I've printed it, I take it out of the folder so I can just have this working folder that says print. Right. And this then lets me see how much I need to cram in where and how much time it's all going to take. So I told you this was a very, very short video. It is. And then I'm going to be on the forum right now setting everything up for this month and sharing all sorts of things in a written capacity and a screen capacity, but no more video. So what we have to start out with, I have that same formula that I use every month, where I have my page at the beginning. So I'm going to have that to start with March. So I'll have that up there. I have, the format I've been using is a photo of my son and I together here, and a photo of him eating noodles here, which has just become a thing. But I have one for March, I have one for April, so I'm going to keep that going. So that is where I'm going to start. And you'll find the schedule for the videos below this in the forum post where you're watching this, if it's not on YouTube, over in the forum. I might be able to stick it on YouTube, I'm not sure. And that's where we're going to go. Now, I've got a Q&A section for you there on the forum, and all of these videos to put up for you on the forum, and you can ask any questions. I'm going to hang around in the forum for at least a good half hour. And if you're not watching this as it goes out and you want to, you catch it any other time and you want to come ask questions there, please do, and I'll keep an eye. I will see you in the next video, and you can find that schedule below. Bye!